So let's talk about this. Geno Stone, they asked him, or I guess he said this himself. I was gonna say they asked him, but they were talking to him, and he said, "People keep asking me why I look like this. I hate losing." Bengals safety Geno Stone and why he's been walking around with a pissed off attitude. Listen, I can 1000% respect this. I can. You should be pissed off. Your job is to win. You're getting paid to win. You're coming off arguably the worst defensive performance in a very, very long time in this organization. You looked like absolutely like 3-year-old children out there. This is why, again, for Geno Stone, I got pissed at him a couple days ago when he was on his little soapbox on Twitter, laughing and joking about how, oh yeah, people say I can't tackle. And him and RG3 going back and forth saying how people say he can't tackle, but yet he can tackle. And clearly the guy went across the middle and he was able to get him and blah, blah, blah. He did it. And that's why I got so ticked off. Because, again, your job is to play football. Your job is to win. Your job is to help us get to a spot where we can win and feel confident winning, and we know we can trust you. That's your job. So you should be pissed off. You should be upset. You shouldn't be going around joking and smiling and happy and everything is so, hunky-dory right now. You should be going around like, you know what? I am just livid with how we have performed. I am livid with how this season has gone so far. You should be. 1000%. And I don't know if this is like a situation where now he's realizing that, and I'm not going to see him on Twitter joking around, laughing when he loses, because I, by the way, never want to see that a frickin' again. I'm not even kidding here. I never want to see that crap again. Hopefully this is a wake-up call. Hopefully this is a situation where, okay, he's learning. And I hope that's the case, because same guy, a couple days ago, I made a video talking about him laughing and joking around about him, being good at tackling in that game, in that Commanders game. People thought he couldn't tackle, but he could tackle, when all I know is if I type in Geno Stone into PFF and I click on enter, oh, Geno, is that you? Hey, that's you, Geno. Nice. Geno, what's up? Why are you laughing and joking around on Twitter? Why are you laughing and joking around with RG3? I don't think anything on this screen right here is funny. Nothing here is funny. Nothing entertains me. So that was my whole point, right? But ironically enough, his tackle grade last week was actually 82.4. So far, he's been able to tackle, which, to be honest, we definitely struggle in, actually tackling. So it's nice that he actually is good at tackling. But again, moving forward, that's what I want to see out of you, Geno. So I'm happy that is your response. Because no more. If we win, be on Twitter. Talk your stuff. Talk your trash. I was going to say, don't talk about the team you're about to play until we beat them, and then we talk our trash, okay? Don't talk beforehand. So don't start talking about the Ravens until we beat the Ravens. But if we beat the Panthers, talk your trash. Say on Twitter how people say you can't cover, you can't catch the ball if you get 2 interceptions. I'm cool with that. But if we lose and you look like a third grader out there, I don't want to see you joking around laughing on Twitter about it. I don't want you to talk about this game and think it's funny. Because it's embarrassing. It's awful. If I was at my job, I used to work at I used to be a dishwasher. I've also worked in what's called UPS, like delivery stuff. I also did IT, but when I did that kind of stuff, if I was, let's say when I worked at UPS, right? When I worked at UPS, if I were to drop a box, a customer's box that they're shipping, and it breaks, right? Thing breaks inside. If the next day, right, I get in trouble for that, right? Next day I'm at work and then someone says something to me, I'm like, oh yeah, man, I should have kicked that box. I'm gonna get fired. Or even I would say kick that box, you say like, yeah, man, I got slippery fingers, bro. But at least I was able to pick it up afterwards with how heavy it was. I'm gonna get fired. Like, that's not okay. So that's kind of my mindset with everything. Again, like I said, I still love Geno. Still love him on the team. I'm excited to see how he can do for us and how well he does for us moving forward. But, stuff like this is called growth and development, and I like this. I like to see him, pissed off. Be pissed off. Because next week, we're going to play better. We're not going into the Panthers game thinking that we're the best team ever or we're doing so great right now. No. We're going to this Panthers game thinking we're the worst team in football, and everyone thinks that. And we're about to prove them wrong, okay? Let's go. Let's keep this mentality going. Let's keep this fighting going. No more bullcrap. Let's get the job done, okay? And when I see coverage grades like this, Geno, that is absolutely effing embarrassing. Defense 43.8. Bro should not be on social media at all. He should be in the weight room, in practice field, going back and forth. Practice over? Nah, it isn't. Practice ain't over when you got a 43.8 on your defensive report card, buddy. What BFF had to say, bro, you suck. You might want to stay a little bit extra after practice and be looking good. Okay, you got 59.6 versus the Patriots and a 43.8 versus the Commanders. You're after practice, but everyone's going in the locker room, you out there running drills again. If I was Zach Taylor or Lou Anarumo, I'd be like, run drills again. Everyone in defense, you're going to work twice as hard now. You're going to go out there, you're going to bust your ass twice as hard. Excuse me for the cuss. You're going to go out there and do it. Because that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable in any circumstance. If I was a coach, again, if I was a defense coordinator, and I saw my player joke around on social media after a loss about the game, oh, no, man. You're running like 80 sprints. 80 sprints all day long. I don't know. Again, like I said, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'm happy. This is a good thing. I got to keep in mind myself. This is a positive angle. I'll see you guys in the next one. Who